Alrighty, alrighty, alrighty. Oh, man. The new update just came out. Also, today's the first time I'm dual streaming with YouTube and Twitch using OBS, so there's probably going to be a lot of jank. Expect a lot of jank. But yeah, we'll probably get started here. A lot of people are gonna have a lot of questions about. We'll also probably get to like 1-2 games today, but I'm mostly gonna be going over the update changes, specifically looking at the changes to the maps. A lot of people have seen other stuff and explaining what I think is good about the update to Valorant and discuss what I think is bad about the update. Because there's like this update, you can't just put in at a blanket good, bad. This update is very in between, in my opinion. You can't just put it under one scope and call it good. So yeah. Okay. I might. Yeah, I'm actually gonna hide this for a little bit so that you can. There's not really a lot of like mini map changes that they did, but it'll help you understand what's going on just a little bit better. So we're gonna go. We're first going to do Abyss, because the Abyss changes are small and quick and easy, and we can go over them very nicely.
Give them nothing.
So most people are not upset about the map changes. Everybody who's looked at the videos is like, yeah, the map changes are good and what was needed. Per usual, they haven't changed.
I'm feeling good about this deal. Nothing but greatness. My ult is ready.
On Pearl, I might double check where they set the barrier. Right now we're going to check B site, and then we'll check the mid change, and we'll see how that feels like it's going to play out. I also got on earlier today, actually, and tried out the sorry. Okay. I also got on earlier today and tried out the gun changes. It does feel a lot nicer now, so okay. First off, the changes to site are actually pretty decent. You can play around this cover pretty easy, especially since you can back really far away and nobody can really see you. I also do like this being here. This still allows you to enter into site and like have cover from people who are watching from here, which a lot of people like sitting here and watching Heaven. And this just gives both sides the ability to sit where they normally were, so it still feels the same as Old Abyss B-site. But now coming out, you're going to probably be up against this wall, looking at Hell, making sure nobody's there. You might even make sure that nobody pushed up close here, but they'll probably be more in an off angle back here if they're playing around this box. Since this is basically going to become dice on Ascent, where there's probably going to be basically a head glitch spot. Well, not head glitch, but like chances are that people will stand right there in that corner and wait for people to peek out, you know, like so. If you're planting for main, chances are that, like, before planting right, I think it was, in fact, right there, right here, was pretty normal. You know, on this spot here, but this is open now, but this isn't even a plant spot. The plant spot has been moved back here. So, the best spot to plant is probably here. Since this is open to window and main, but this is also the hardest spot to start planting. Default will probably be here or inside on one of these walls. This wall is safer since you can get shot by yeah, you can probably see somebody's feet like right there while they're planting. So chances are people will prefer planting here. But this is just way better because now you can't just rush the site and plant here, or use Gecko and plant here super consistently. So I like the changes they made there. This is also really nice, the fact that you can just jump onto these boxes without... Because before you had to go around and jump on it from attacker side, which was always kind of a bit weird, that they did that on both sites, on A site and B site, but now on B site you can jump up here silently, no issues. And chances are that you're gonna be, if you're playing Killjoy or something, you're probably placing your turret right here, since this, or even just on top of this, since it watches both nest and main. And if you want a solid off angle that's very similar to the blocks before, you've got this. Now, another change that they made over here is they got rid of the second half of nest. So now you can't hide in nest on this side at all. So now there's a heaven fight, which is nice. Like, this is a lot more forced, which it like really wasn't before. But you should still be able to kind of like quickly jump down here if you don't want to deal with fighting anybody in heaven. And yeah, so it's still shootable, so chances are that that people are gonna find a lineup for Odin spamming or shooting. Or shooting Spike if it's planted here through the wall. But yeah, honestly, changes to be are nice. Honestly, no real complaints. It was very much long due. They changed the library a little bit. Now this seems to be no longer shootable. So you can no longer spam through library, which means that this is a lot better, a much better power position. It seems like they might have shortened it as well to make it kind of a jump spot area. I like the way that they did this for a few reasons. First off, all of the teleport characters can now put a TP there. And play around it a lot better, which is really nice. And now this is opened up so that when you come in from the B side of mid, first off, it's more of an actual mid area, which then puts, which I like because it puts these
There.
two very close to each other. So now threatening a push up here and controlling mid on defender's side is a very good thing. Like, defender's side before, you just kind of wanted to have presence mid so that they didn't force their way all the way up and take
There.
space
There.
here. But now there's a legitimate threat for pushing mid, which there really wasn't before. But it's a lot nicer now. So those are the main changes, but then we also do have, this is the last change. They changed this angle up, which means you can watch this from back here, and also so basically you can check all of mid, all of the push-ups in mid. Obviously there's still the possibility of
There.
people breaking this, but this is just really nice. This gives you the option of just holding mid with an op or something, you know, playing the mid area. It's also a lot more open. This allows defenders to smoke this off and pressure anybody who's pushed up here as a group. Like, if one person's pushed all the way deep into here, it allows a group of defenders to just clear out this area a lot nicer. And then a lot of people have also noted this, because they got rid of a decent amount of heaven. Now this is a lot smaller of a point to push out from. Before, it was really easy to just push out of heaven if Nest was smoked, and just push out and just clear all of sight. But now that there's a hell that you have to worry about when attackers take sight and main, like, there's just a lot more options to play into taking sight, and it's gonna feel a lot better on pretty much all fronts, which I think is really nice. I think it was also needed. It was a nice box. That was Pearl. And then Pearl is the other map that was changed. The only changes they made were to B. They didn't make any other changes, but B was the only site that needed changes per everything that just happens at B. And B is a very rough map.
Look at them over there, thinking they're gonna go home with a win. Nah. My ult is ready.
I'm gonna reset the round in a little bit, because I kind of want to also see if they changed the positioning for a whole bunch of things. I don't know why my frames keep dropping. I'll fix that when we talk about abilities and stuff. Okay, so there's actually a decent amount of changes that they decided to make, which I find just really nice and just generally really good. First off, they made a specific spot for fighting Link. Like, before fighting Link, you generally have to do it from here, really deep. But that's also before they decided to put this box here, so I think part of it is because they wanted to change where default plant is, so they wanted to make it so that you could fight Link from a very similar angle you did before. They still have Cubby here. this change is still really nice, but the bonus of this change staying in and then this being changed now means that for attackers it's a lot easier to get plant down where default is, which this is going to be the new default. Like, no matter what people say, like, chances are that that's not going to be default. People are going to still want to plant more here. But now, like, you have to spam through this, which is still easy to do. Don't get me wrong. But you have to spam through it in order to get a kill instead of just being able to sit right here and see somebody shoot and kill them. They pushed this wall back just a little bit normal, like before it was out here, but they pushed it back back here. I like this change as well. This allows for an even better safe plant. So like default versus safe plant. Safe plant is still gonna be here, but now that it's harder to push through this choke point in the first place, like, this is gonna be really nice. I don't think they changed this too much. It looks like they might have, but I don't think so. I think most of their changes were here. And then this is the other main thing they did. So first off, they actually tightened this choke point by adding this like little jut out here. And I like that because that allows more smokes to fit in this area solo without leaving any extra room. Omen smokes and Brim smokes, and most smokes besides Astra's actually didn't really fit here before, so that's why you would actually see a lot of Viper and Astra play on this map, because Astra smokes fit here the best, but now since it's a little bit tighter, most smokes will fit here better on average. Also, with how they changed it, you can't sit here on the safe side of this area and just watch the entrance out here. So despite the fact that they made it a little bit easier for defenders to hold this space, they also made it easier for defenders to cross without somebody needing to be, like, people are going to be playing this angle a lot more. And the bonus thing about that is that if it's not a jet, or they decide to just sit there... Oh, you can't spam through it, never mind. That looks thin enough to spam through, but yeah, they're going to be playing this angle a lot more. They're still going to be playing this angle and probably down here too. But this... I like adding this because now there's more cover to play around when you're pushing up. Now you don't have to play just around this pillar and just around this box up here. Plus the bonus of adding this, I cannot see the the default spike plant from here. I can't see the default spike plant on this side of pillar until here. Like, this is when I can probably see about the spike, unless they plant it in that corner. So if people are peeking the spike, they're peeking around this corner, or from long, or they're playing here and they're peeking around this corner. So it's going to be very easy to push. It's going to be a lot easier to push site and force people to peek into you when you tap defuse, because they can only swing you from one direction. And you can also, I think you can, yeah, you can, without using abilities, you can play this angle as well. So this one is also going to be one that you're going to have to look out for, like not omens, but jets, chambers, and other people. You're going to want to... You're going to want to jump spot this more. Because now...
There.
Since now people are going to be playing up here.
There.
Which is going to be a little bit rough as an angle to play against. But once people start getting used to it, chances are that that's going to get smoked off. I don't think that this is a playable area. Doesn't seem like it, but since I need to go to next round anyways, I will double check with a jet.
30 seconds
My
left.
ult's ready. Sweet, that went well.
Okay.
All right, same thing this time.
So they made this just barely flush with this, which is actually a change that I also like. I think, because I think it is a little bit in from where it was before. It might not be. I might just be delusional. And if it isn't, then that's also fine. But now this is... So the main chamber trip that you're probably... Not chamber trip. If you're playing Cypher, the Cypher trip you're putting is probably going to be the one that fits here, since you can't do one off of either of these. And I think... I'm going to need to double check this again. Oh, but first... Okay. You cannot stand on that at all, which I assumed since the trip didn't go there. And you can't glitch it either with Jet, so it seems like that'll be fine. So you just have to worry about people playing up here. I think they might get rid of that at some point. By blocking this area off. I think that this off angle in general is fine, but I think that now this is a personal thing, I think that if people are going to be playing this spot, like, there needs to be a downside to playing this spot, because what this Jet can do what this Jet can easily do
Let's fly.
is sit up here with an op a shot, back off, like back off to where Jet can only see this, and then watch this angle, and then maybe Jet's forced to back off, but even then probably still not.
Watching here.
This turret
Here.
will also probably be your main turret. If you're playing KJ, you're
Here.
probably gonna put it there, since it should be able to see over the roof as well. I don't know if Viper...
30
My
seconds
ultimate
left.
is ready. Look them in the eyes when you kill them.
I'm just gonna see if it can land up here on this corner, and if it's even good. So it can land up there.
Poison orb emitting.
It's not really all that good. if you're playing this angle,
Poison's off.
maybe. But that's probably gonna
Poison orb
be.
emitting. Poison's off.
Yeah.
Poison orb emitting.
It will probably be better as an attacker orb for a one-way on.
Poison's off.
For a one-way onto the spike. So like if you're playing, if you end up in a 1v1,
Poison orb
you
emitting.
plant the spike in this corner, like you're playing,
Poison's off.
you're probably playing around here. They decide not to peek you,
Not recharged yet.
and then you hear them tap.
Poison orb emitting. Poison's off.
Because I think if they're right here, they won't be able to see.
Poison orb emitting.
Yeah, they can't see you at all. But you can
Poison's
definitely
off.
see them. So Viper, this Viper one-way will probably be an attack-sided one-way. If there's a lineup to here, would that be good?
Poison orb emitting. Poison's off.
Not there.
Not recharged yet.
A little bit up,
Poison
maybe.
orb emitting.
Again, not really.
Poison's off.
And then up there,
Poison orb emitting.
maybe. But it's kind of double-sided. They probably won't initially see you, so you might get first
Poison's off.
spray, but that's really gonna be an every once in a while thing, since
There.
people walking around pillar will still be able to see you, and people love defaulting to
Here.
smoke back here anyways, so I wouldn't trust it. Your best bet is just like a normal.
Poison orb emitting.
Um,
Poison's off.
So, yeah. Now, when it comes to other changes, I'm gonna quickly go over changes that I think were good, changes that I think were bad, and stuff that I think will probably be changed around as
My ultimate's ready.
as the as all of this stuff kind of, continues to go on. Why am I losing frames? You would think it's not because I'm streaming to two things, but maybe. Very weird. Okay, I'm gonna check some stuff in a second. The main changes the okay.
My ult's
So,
ready.
Yoru was probably the first agent that everyone was kind of like, whoa with. Because Yoru's ult now can't
I'll handle this.
Like-
My ult's ready.
spamming my other two abilities, can't do anything, but I can still do gate crash.
I'm back.
A lot of people did not like this change. And I thought I would give my opinion as somebody who played a lot of Yoru when he was, like, obviously before this change, but before people really started using him in VCT a whole bunch. My opinion is entirely that this change does nothing to the character, nothing to the agent. And I've also been calling this patch, by the way. I've been calling it the communication patch because they said, even in their own words, it was an update to improve communication, not like verbatim specifically an update to improve communication, but that is what was said, is that we would like more coordination with certain abilities instead of just spamming them. And Yoru specifically, that makes a lot of sense. Now, his ultimate should still be something that allows you to entry by yourself. And that's why a lot of people don't like this change. Because you can't really entry by yourself. Now you have to ask your teammates to do stuff. I don't think they're gonna revert it immediately, but I think once VC does, okay, chances are that they are going to need on his ultimate. But with that, they give the flashes back and maybe also improve this for competitive. So now it's graphics. Oy, okay. Like, I don't know what specifically the main issue is. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I don't. If I'm disconnecting consistently. My bitrate is dying. My bitrate is dying like this. Like this. It shouldn't be having this many issues. And it's been like this ever since issues. And it's been like this ever since Sudden. Sudden. This seems a little bit dumb, but we'll see if this also works. It really doesn't want to. It really doesn't want to. Yippee. Not even trying to hide it. This is ridiculous. Yeah, this should not be an issue, but it's deciding to make it mine. Part of the reason why I switched over to OBS is because I wanted to double stream, but also because I thought that the bitrate issue
My ultimate's
causing
ready.
my streams to die would no longer be an issue. Okay. Now it seems to be fixing itself. Yeah, I have no idea what the issue was before. Bitrate is still definitely unstable. But it seems like it's able to survive longer than a minute. Which I hope it is able to survive more than a minute. Because this is going to get annoying very, very fast. The other changes that I'm not like 100% on, kind of like everybody, which they just hadn't. Which is just like, oh, okay, you're doing this just because you want to, cool. Which bugged me.
Match found.
Particularly because you're making... That makes no sense to me. Why are you doing this? but it seems like it was just the thing that they wanted to do. And then a lot of people have talked about how Clove didn't get a lot of changes, and then somebody who I watch was also complaining about how Viper pretty much didn't get changed either. And I'm sitting here like, Viper didn't get changed because they don't want to make massive changes to Viper when Harbor's rework is coming out in like a few months at the latest. And so now, and if they just update Viper and now they introduce the rework to
This
Harbor,
covert ops thing, I kind of like it. Let's not mess that up.
like I wouldn't want to do that either. That seems like a very stupid thing to do.
Transfer ready. Negation ready. Trap set.
I don't know why.
Anchor set.
Revealing area. There they are.
But yeah.
Snare trip. Denial action.
Many enemies A.
Launcher expired.
One enemy remaining. Spike down A.
Perimeter secure.
But
I can hold an area pretty well myself. Make sure to cover the angles I can't.
Anchor set. Setting watcher.
and then with Clove, I was very
Transfer
confused
ready.
by that one.
Snare prime.
Revealing area.
Because
Enemy spotted B. Let's drive.
There.
Right here.
Snare destroyed.
Shock dart.
Negating. Caution here.
because he has the
Watcher expired.
Clove has the
30
shortest
seconds left.
smokes in the game.
Sleep, brother. Enemy spotted A.
One enemy remaining. 10 seconds left. Flawless.
And yet they want to
Stay on their trail.
they basically
I'm outta
want to
Transfer ready.
want Clove to get
Anchor
nerfed
set.
when the changes they were making was specifically to
Trap set.
like I'm not gonna say
Negation
verbatim,
ready.
but very heavily implied that the changes were specifically to smoke.
Found them.
Trap destroyed. Denial.
Deploying drone. Shock dart.
Watcher expired.
Reloading.
Damn.
What are you?
Card move.
Spike down A.
No fuel.
One enemy remaining.
That's 3. Oi, found you. My ult's ready. Go, go, go.
Again, don't stop. I want them in pieces.
Like deciding that
Snare prime.
Go, go, go.
Anchor set. Setting watcher.
deciding that Clove also needs a
Transfer
nerf
ready.
when the nerfs that they were introducing were
Deploying drone.
minimal anyways is kind of ridiculous.
Taken out. Till my fault. Enemy spotted.
Why did you just rotate? Why is nobody watching mid? Oh, what?
Grenade out.
Yes.
Spike
What I'm
planted.
going to do is
Toxin screen down.
walk away when I see my teammate entering site, despite the fact that we have not checked out front at all.
Reloading.
That's 3.
Last player standing.
We have a secondary. But like, we don't clear. Okay, it's fine.
Listen for the wind. It will tell you where their jet is.
Like, if I have to be the one doing it, that's fine. I just
Transfer ready.
most people are smart
Trap
enough
set.
to understand.
Setting watcher.
Quick speed, quick trigger.
Anchor set.
You just need to. But yeah, Clove.
Negating.
Found the spy. Alarm bot down.
Watcher expired.
Get out of my way.
One enemy remaining.
I should have seen him. But then again, people should have been pushing out mid because that's where he was. I don't know.
Take flight.
You had it coming.
But close smokes are the shortest smokes in the game,
I'm out of here.
right?
They will die. Hopeless.
Gotta go.
I need a drop. I need a drop. Jajufwai. Thanks. Snare prime. Anchor set. Transfer ready.
Why should Clove
Negation ready.
get a massive nerf? Like,
Get out of my way.
Right here. There they are.
Snare destroyed.
Spike
Caution
planted.
here.
Last player standing.
I don't know why we have 3 people over on this side of the map. Nobody's holding B, so that's why I'm over at B, because nobody's actually holding it. Somebody help over at A.
Snare prime. Transfer ready. No charges. Setting watcher.
Go, go, go!
Anchor set. Turn it all to dust.
Spike planted.
What are we doing? Why are we running out of sight? This site is holding. How are we
Last
leaving?
player standing.
Oh, he did the glitch. Fun. I like. What?
Placing
Like, do I need to be
swamp grenade.
everywhere, everything, everywhere, all at once?
Negation ready.
Initiated.
Nowhere to run!
Spike down A.
I know exactly where you are.
One enemy remaining.
I guess people don't understand that close smokes are like objectively the worst smokes in the
Snare
game.
prime.
The only thing that makes them good is the fact.
Anchor set.
Placing alarm bot. Placing swamp
Setting
grenade.
watcher. Transfer ready.
Is pretty much only the fact.
Trap trigger.
Swarm grenade out.
What are you doing?
You had your fun.
Spike planted.
Found them. Defeated.
Last player standing.
Why? This is only unrated, but like, come on,
Fight's not over, you
why?
know.
Like, literally, KJ just left site.
Anchor set. Snare prime.
KJ had bots down that told them, had abilities down that literally told them, hey, they're not in sight yet.
Transfer ready. Gate.
Gotta go!
Setting watcher. Trap destroyed. I need backup. Yo, come on, dala yan.
Like, get on the side.
Neutralized.
I don't think Viper's used her Viper's.
Spike down C. Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
Terminated.
I'm pretty sure he's like right here. He is not. He's still long then. Why not? Not like it matters. I don't know why KJ is playing super scared. Like KJ just keeps running off.
Trap set. Transfer ready. Anchor set.
Turret out.
Negation ready.
Placing swarm grenade. We can keep them out.
Right here. Die.
Don't get in my way.
Enemy tagged.
Negating. Watcher expired.
30 seconds left.
Right here.
10 seconds left. Spike planted. Last player standing.
Like, what are you doing, Viper? How'd you even let
One enemy remaining.
place?
Toxins going up.
He's walking around.
Trap set.
Last player standing.
The funny thing is that it's. I think it's a computer thing, which is really weird because I'm. Neon is
Go,
low,
go, go.
so that's why
I got spike.
KJ is literally sitting here just throwing
Placing
abilities.
swarm grenade. Spike planted. Swarm grenade out.
Last player standing.
They're all dead? I have more tests to run.
Watching KJ is a little sad.
Tests to run.
Watching KJ is a little sad sometimes.
I'll choke their sight.
Sometimes.
I'll choke their sight.
Revealing area.
Caution here.
No more secrets.
Okay.
Shot down.
Spike planted.
Three gone.
One enemy remaining.
It is done.
I have no idea what they were even trying there.
If you're not a good shot today, don't worry. There are other ways to be useful.
Snare prime.
Gotta go. Alarm bot out.
Anchor set. Threat down.
Enemy spotted A. Reloading. Reloading.
Last player standing.
What are you doing, Viper? Why did you run back here when there was people already here?
Rely on each other. They send us in groups for a reason.
And then if KJ didn't put her alarm bot here already,
Trap set.
that's already there.
Placing alarm bot.
I don't know why KJ's
Transfer
also
ready.
putting alarm bot down.
Enemy spotted A. Enemy spotted A.
Our spikes down.
Spike down A.
I have the spike. Reloading.
Wiped.
Enemy A.
Down. My ult is ready. Shot done.
Negating.
Scanning ahead.
30 seconds left.
Spike planted.
Watcher expired.
One enemy remaining.
Caution here.
Enemies.
Last player standing.
My ult is ready.
That's actually kind of bad for
Remember,
me.
your weapon is only a tool.
You can't just shoot. You have to think.
Transfer ready. Anchor set. Snare prime. Turn it all to dust. Caution here.
Killed.
Trap destroyed.
Of course. Why are we not pushing up here? Like, what are we doing? We have this smoke here that allows us to just walk up anyways, but no, instead we decide that, yes, it's a great idea to throw this smoke out and then do nothing with it.
I have the spike. Toxins going up.
I know exactly where you are.
Scanning ahead.
30 seconds left.
Reloading.
Decide to do nothing else the entire match.
There's nothing but flies.
Placing alarm bot. Need a drop. Kill them. Thanks.
Reloading.
Set.
Keep it cool. That's how you survive.
Go away.
Spike carrier.
Spike down A.
I have the spike.
Last player standing.
Like, I just don't understand. I just don't understand.
Everyone makes fun of German efficiency. Ha ha.
Ah, just keep laughing until you use all my gear.
I think it's a simultaneous issue of, like, I think they just decide
Alarm bot out.
to not do anything.
Revealing area.
There they are.
Dead and done.
Get out of my way.
Reloading.
Initiated.
Enemy tank.
Spike down A.
Denial active.
Go, go, go.
Get in my way.
Spike planted.
Watcher expired.
Taken out.
Dead.
Why are both of you in?
One enemy remaining.
Had your fun. My turn.
Last player standing.
You need to run them down. It doesn't matter. What are you doing?
One enemy remaining.
You only half that.
Whoa, it's crazy. It's almost
Viper,
like
I'm
that's
speechless.
literally all we
And I
needed to do.
always have
Something to see.
Trap set.
alarm bot out.
Spike is here.
I'll show them. Lintik kayo.
Revealing area.
Fight here. I'm the hunter.
I have the spike. Reloading.
No more.
There's 5 of us here. I swing out to kill this guy,
Reloading.
and 3 of them are looking at him, and they just do nothing.
Deploying drone. Enemy mark.
This way.
Spike planted.
One enemy remaining.
Brother.
That's literally now too, so...
Scanning ahead. Found them. Be still.
Guys.
Match
this is-
point.
It's like,
One last
come
push.
on.
Let's make them hurt.
Prime.
Gotta go.
I didn't expect both of the people who were gonna be here to be
Yeah,
live.
break's over. I'm out of here.
Scanning ahead.
What are we doing? Why are we sitting in spawn still?
No more.
Just go B.
Placing
No,
alarm
rotate.
box. Reloading.
Toxins going up.
Literally just rotate.
Toxin screen down.
Last player
down.
standing.
Ah,
Spike down A.
The eyes are
One
down.
enemy remaining.
I got the spike. Placing swarm grenade.
Whoa. Literally just called it.
They look like us, but are they us?
I have so many questions.
Transfer ready.
I'm out of here. Can I get this?
Revealing area.
Okay, and now we're gonna sit here and play for mid. Why are we all in one spot?
Coming
How about we
through.
get the
Go, go, go.
full kills for
Deploying
the
drone.
Nice try. My ult's ready. Found the spot.
Nowhere to run!
Last player
Carry at the
standing.
stake.
Spike down B.
Turret out.
guys. Want to know what we're gonna do? Not get free kills
got the spike.
because we just don't want to. Like, yes, their thought process was correct, but we still
Act
need to
on my
show
hit.
presence.
Don't give them time
in.
to
But if they're gonna leave me for dead, when,
Anchor set.
when literally everything I've been doing has been fine anyways, like,
come into the unknown.
Anchor set.
Revealing area. Enemy spotted B.
Enemy spotted A.
battle dust.
Get out of my way!
Reloading.
Just get in the smoke. What are you doing? Just push the smoke.
Shot down.
Take the fight. You're so
Here we go!
scared.
What a way to die.
I know exactly.
Last player standing. Spike down A.
If we're gonna go A, we need to fight them. We can't play slow.
Sudden death.
My priority is their suffering.
But they don't understand that.
Transfer ready. Transfer ready.
Alarm bot
Trap set.
There.
That's not what you're supposed to do.
Reloading!
Trap destroyed. Caution here.
Found them! What?
He's literally right here. Get this guy first. Get the free one. Get the free one.
Last player standing. Spike down mid.
Now he's in our spawn. You die. He ran back.
Seconds left.
Go, go, go!
Defenders win.
Biggest wins. Biggest. They pushed up A long every single round. All my teammates needed to do. All my teammates. Instead, I feel like people are like the biggest update ever, the biggest update in the game, and I'm sitting here like this update. Yeah, this update kind of just feels like Valorant. Whoa.
Think you can keep up? Who am I kidding?
Whoa.
You know you can't keep up. Think you can keep up? Who
Whoa.
am I kidding? You know you can't keep up.
Anchor set.
Actually,
Anchor set.
this is one of my favorite setups to do
Anchor
on
set.
Breeze.
Snare prime.
Where basically you you get to watch mid and still have control over B.
Target spotted mid.
Trap trigger.
No
One
surprise.
enemy remaining.
Spike is here.
And that's not even working out, but hey, it works out. No.
Transfer ready.
Okay. And honestly, I'm just gonna do this.
Transfer ready. Anchor set. Snare prime. Negation ready.
It begins.
Okay. So yeah, the reason why this setup is actually pretty decent. Thank you. The best thing you can do in order to make sure that you don't use your teleport
Anchor,
by
set.
accident is
Trap set. Negation ready. Establishing perimeter. Transfer ready.
Player standing.
yeah.
Toxin screen
First
down.
off, I don't know why Viper's not just sight, but second off, like Jet
Spike
sitting
planted.
mid doors for forever. Like, I took the fight. They're still looking at me. I could have just teleported across. In fact, I should have.
Put down.
You're playing to win, and now you're playing to save when you have money for a rifle next round.
You're all more important than words in a brief. Look out for each other.
You should never
Transfer ready.
play for.
Anchor set. Snare prime. Setting watcher.
Joke's over! You're dead!
Destroyed. Negating.
Target spotted B. Multiple enemies B.
Watcher expired.
Somebody, why?
One enemy remaining. Spike down B.
Either mid or here.
Run, little man!
Where you belong. In the dirt.
Yeah.
Okay, we know the drill.
I need a
Stick
drop.
to your roles and we'll crush it.
Anchor set. Transfer ready. Snare prime. Setting watcher.
Now, I think this time, so I don't run into that same issue, I'm going to pick this up, and what I'm
As
basically
prepared as
doing
I'll
is
ever
putting
be.
it over here.
Enemy spotted. Hostile down. Ultimate ready.
1 One enemy remaining.
Spike is here. Over there. Here. Enemy spotted.
Enemy spotted A.
30 seconds left.
Yeah, this one's really
Last
rough 'cause
player
he might
standing.
swing you. The fact that he's not looking there is weird. He
Whatever
has
their plan
so much
was.
time.
It's not working. Transfer ready.
Let's play slow. Ultimate ready.
Trap set. Negation ready. Trap set. Anchor set. Stay strong. Stay alive.
Okay.
Snack trip. Negating. Countermeasure broken.
What are you doing,
Spike
Deadlock?
down B.
Nothing there. Healer down.
Throwing.
He's wrong.
One enemy remaining.
Just
Cálmate,
swing.
hotshot.
Dude.
Combat is a means to an end.
Like,
And we
Deadlock
are
is
the
Anchor set.
is solo on B site. And is
Transfer ready.
doing the weirdest thing.
Snare prime.
Like, yes.
Negation
let's-
ready.
like, I can almost be in two places at once. I should really not be the one struggling here.
Get out of my way!
Enemy A. Multiple enemies A. Enemy spotted mid. Enemy killed.
Spike down A. One enemy remaining.
Prepare for hellfire!
That's the stupidest way to do that. Because now I can.
Pero like, why can't we just
I
hug it
definitely
out?
had time to get that out
Ain't
if I was fast.
Anchor
Like,
set.
if I was running there from the beginning, yeah, I had plenty of time.
Transfer ready. Snare prime. Setting watcher. Trap set.
I'm gonna have to make sure that that's there from now on because this guy continues to just do weird things.
Joke's over! You're
Trap
dead!
triggered.
Enemy spotted B.
Denial active.
Sensor tripped.
Alright.
Watcher expired.
Out backside.
Yeah, no, duh. You
Spike
keep
planted.
just
You will
letting
not
these people
kill my
walk.
ally!
Crash got a hit.
Last player standing.
Like, why are we... Like, I can sit here and wait for this, but you guys are letting them into sight.
Let's reset.
Which
Deep
means
breaths
the,
and all that.
the whole TP that I leave there for that exact purpose.
Anchor set.
Now gets no use out of it.
Anchor set.
Isolate them and kill them. Don't get in my way.
Okay. You asked me what...
Anchor set. Trap set.
Multiple enemy targets.
What are you doing, Deadlock?
Enemy B. So long.
Last player standing.
I don't know what Deadlock's doing. Live pings are going.
Spike planted.
Live pings are going.
Spike planted.
Live pings. Then again, Deadlock, ducks down here to jump back up and
Ultimate ready.
Snare prime. Setting watcher.
B. My ult.
since I have the chance.
Anchor set.
Since I have the chance.
Anchor set.
I can use a drop.
Transfer.
Joke's over.
I can use a drop.
Transfer.
Joke's over. You're dead.
Negated.
Over. You're dead.
Negated. Gone cold. Gone cold.
Spotted A.
Spike down
Watcher
A.
expired.
Well, he knows where I am now.
Over there.
What are you guys doing?
Spotty out targets.
Like, yes, I'm sitting out in the open.
One enemy remaining.
He's literally at the spike. Why are we pushing into him? I'm literally just sitting here in the middle of the site. Door
Switching
opens.
sides.
You'd think someone would
There's
pull
no
it,
need
but
for the enemy
no.
to suffer. Kill them fast.
Trap set. Snare prime. Trap set.
Actually, like this. But not there.
Snare prime.
It's ridiculous that none of those were headshots, but it doesn't even matter, because
Enemy spotted mid.
Goodbye.
Remains planting.
One enemy remaining.
Enemy spotted mid. You did good. Spike sticking. Thanks,
Sound
little man.
sensor out.
okay.
They think themselves are equals. They are mistaken.
Snare prime. Trap set. Trap set. Transfer ready.
Enemy defender spawn. Wingman's gonna plant spike. Killed. Spike planted. Thanks, Wings. Over there.
One enemy remaining.
Target spotted A.
Don't worry,
Yeah, because that's not.
it hurts, but I'm good.
Match point.
Yo,
Plant the spike, Wings.
One enemy remaining.
Someone grab a mark.
Attackers win.
Negated.
Yeah, I have no idea how that worked at all, but it worked, I guess. That's so dumb. That's very dumb. But that's probably gonna be it for me today. So, oops.